Oh, well, hello. January the 20th, 25 was the last time that I went live. November the 9th. Had to get like a new phone and whatnot. And there was some security that went into a place that we was not aware of. And because of that fact, I lost my old channel. There will be videos up until December the 31st of this year. This is my first live of 2026. So this is actual a special occasion live to set the rules down. Same rules has applied before. I won't be going live 5 days from after this one. I really, really want to spare down the live. So, and they're only going to be special occasions. I'm really, really going to be stretching them out. And I'm going to be playing around to see which I like better. So when I put, I want to be live for 15, 20 minutes, then that's it. I'm going to be taking my time. I'm not going to rush into going live. I'm still learning. How I found out there was a glitch. I was on Gariz's stream last Friday, and I had 46 subscribers. I had a person tell me over the weekend, "Welcome back," and I'm going like, welcome back for what? Because every time that I saw my sub count, it kept on saying 46. And I had a friend of mine check yesterday, and it said that I had 55. And so I checked yesterday, and I had to wait 24 hours. So I actually was able to go live earlier today, but I had to like practice. Probably the next time I'll go live will be in the landscape format, but the same rules apply to my older channel. So everything applies. I'm just letting everybody know what to expect. That it's okay to have fun and everything, but I want to shorten my lives. I wrote a little bit in my about page. Make sure that you read that, and the rest we will go long. So I'm not going to be as sporadic as I was with my my old channel, like taking a break and going live 5 days later. That really did not work out for me. Like I said, I wanted to take the break earlier. Oh, by the way, is my headband okay? I wanted to take the break earlier, but things happen. And November the 9th worked out perfect. And with everything that went on, like over the holidays, a little brief synopsis. I'm not going to go into every single detail of my life. And speaking of which, I went over a lot of my live streams, and I really over effing shared. So I'm gonna be crackdowning on that. Way, way too much. But this is a special occasion live, and I labeled one of the pump soaps, and we're gonna open it up on camera. And while I open and whatnot. But yeah, just be prepared for changes. And I'm going to be using this filter. This filter is the retro. When I played around there, I got like the filters back. I'm going to see if I have my black and white one, which I miss terribly. And it is 1 year ago today that we had a presidential swearing in. What a difference a year makes. At noon, it was 13 degrees, 4 below 0, and the temperature now is 8. And it feels like it's 4 below 0. It's supposed to be a high of 18. And I opened it. So we got that done. But yeah, just expect the unexpected and whatnot. Oh, wow. Got like some of the light and everything. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes. I'll take you out to see the snow in a minute. But yeah, just expect a lot of changes. I took a break well over 2 months, and I'm not going to be rushing myself in anything. I know I did a video of what to expect when I go live next. But yeah, it's just gonna be special occasion only. I had some time to do this, and like I said, who knows? After today, uh, what's gonna be going live? What are the? Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it back. Oh, I am so freaking happy. Oh my gosh. They brought back the filters. I am so happy. So happy. In fact, I'm going to be taking, I want to see how the screenshotting works on this. Nah, I'll probably do that. But yeah, I did make a video. It's okay for us to have fun, but I'm not gonna go in depth. And I know that my lives have been slipping since 20 late 2024, and I'm fine with that. I had to put um um let me go through a recap of last year. Some things happened last year that I'm not going to repeat. that made me come up with this decision. I wanted to put this in 2024, but I just did not have the time to do so. Just some things that happened, and I had to make a lot of changes, um, whatnot. The out well over the hour and a half thing was really starting to take its toll on me, and I noticed that in 2023, but not as bad. 2024, that was kind of like the breaking point, but it reached the breaking point um, earlier last year. I had just had um, just some things that happened. So, with that being said, I decided to put some rules in place. I will not tolerate rudeness. I don't mean to be a about it, but I just want to have like fun. I don't need to tolerate rudeness or anything like that. Just because it's me, you think that you can get away with it. If I want to use filters like these, I'm going to. And that is my main plan, is to use filters because I'm so tired of having everything in color. And I had a sense of time this morning to actually play around, and I have my filters back. I don't see the save or the highlight button there. But once I do, that will help the situation. I just want to use like different backgrounds. Like I said, I went through, because since it was so cotton picking slow last year, I just went through my archival lives, and I just want to do something new. And a lot of you are not going to like it. Um, and I put this in the video. I'm not going to be talking about my life. I figured you still have my old channel. You can watch them to your heart's content. That's going to change. My dad will not be appearing in my live streams. If he wants to be in shorts, that's okay. But if he does not want to be in my lives and shorts, that's okay too, because we had um, a really, really big discussions about it throughout last year due to the disrespectfulness and whatnots of the matter that I'm not going to get into. On my old channel, I did a huge live stream called Boundaries. If I want to use different pictures for my live streams, I'm going to do it. Um, my profile picture is going to be um, the first one, and if I feel like using my profile picture, I will do so. Um, I don't want to hear, oh, how come you're using um, background stuff and filters? Um, I mean, if you go to places and they use backgrounds and filters and you're fine with it, and then all of a sudden you come in to my stream and you're not fine with it, um, I don't know what to tell you. Um, but yeah, just expect the unexpected from me now. My live streams when I go live is going to be very unpredictable. Um, so it's getting harder and harder and harder for me to go live now. But with the bad weather that we had yesterday, it was really, really bad yesterday. Nobody went to school. We had pileups on I-94, Interstate 196 in Hudsonville. A great big pileup, which I found out this morning on I-94. I don't know if it was east or westbound. Um, but yeah, that 100 car pileup on the highway, that was really, really bad. We did not lose power. It's the wind chill that will be affecting us. Like I said, there was no school yesterday due to Martin Luther King, and there was no school today due to the dangerous uh, wind chills that we have. And with me going live, and there's going to, speaking of live, there's going to be time where I have a small window to go live like today. And a lot of them are going to be going live unlisted and release because there's going to be places that we go to. I have to follow by their rules. Or if I'm going live here like I am right now and I only have like a chunk of time, then I'll go live. But to actually, for me, to go live, I have no idea when that is going to happen. Like I said, I have a chunk window. You know, I can be at Wingstop and just go live for like a few minutes, and that will be my live. I'm happy if I'm live 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. But there are going to be a lot of special occasion stuff. Um, the summer is going to be very unpredictable. I've noticed since my break from going live, I've been doing a lot more things that I want to do and whatnot, and I really enjoy and just doing like special um little things like I did yesterday. Uh I forgot about some scenes that I watched a long time ago. I ended up watching Jackass 3, and there was like a couple of skits that I forgot about, and I ended up doing some recording. So I watched Jackass 3. They're coming out with a Jackass another Jackass movie June the 26th, as it called. Um like I said, if I go live at Wingstop, I'm going to have to do it live and unlisted. There's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to go live, and it's going to be unlisted and then release. Like I said, I really don't have that much to say, but I really, really do. And I loved the break. And yeah, it's been over. Um, a couple of months. Um, and like I said, who knows when I'm going to be going live again because I have to have the time. And I'm not going to rush in the live. What I'm doing is building up the tolerance because it really was starting to weigh me down. And without going into detail about it, it was starting to take its toll doing the shorter lives. So with the holidays and the time, and there was like so many other things that I wanted to do, it was the perfect time to take a break and reflect and whatnot. And with the break from the lives, I was a lot more private and will be more intensely private. There's probably going to be questions that you're going to ask that I will not answer. And if I don't answer with, if I become silent, that is your answer. Um, but our holidays was laid back, and that's all I'm going to say. We just had fun. Um, I'm really enjoying the break. Um, but anyway, Wingstop came out with two flavors. There might be a lot of mukbangs and stuff, but I'm really gonna be curbing back on how long that I'm live. Just everybody needs to accept it. I have accepted it. My dad is relieved that I really shortened down the live. Just accept this that me going live for over an hour is going to be the thing of the past. Okay. And I love going short lives. I loved it, but I noticed like the last, I would say, um, the last 4 months when I went live, did the short ones. It was really time for me to take a break. And, so that's what I'm going to do. Um, they're going to be just special occasion stuff. Like if we go to, Wingstop and we try the new stuff. I might just do a video and a short of that. But this here live stream is to get everybody to know the new rules. This, like I said before, the same rules apply to this channel, like I had with my old channel. Let me see. As far as mods go, I am so used to having lurkers that I don't really need the mods. But we'll just work on that as we go, and that was part of the issue from my old stream. Just watch the boundary live from my old channel. That way I don't have to get into it again. Um yeah, just expect the unexpected. But there's going to be times where, okay, here's the other thing I want to address too, that I'm going to fully enforce. There's going to be times where I want to go live, but I have to compromise. So if, like I said, we all have responsibilities in life. Okay. Um, if I want to go live and do something else, then I'm going to have to do half and half. Okay, for those that did not watch the video that I shot, um, there's things happen. Things happen in a live stream that nobody can control. So if something happens and I abruptly end, don't expect me to start up a new one. Like I said, things happen in life, and I'm gonna immediately end it. Don't take that as me being rude, but things happen in life, basically. Um, if I have like a technical issue and it gets dropped, uh, yeah, don't expect me to start up a another one. And lenses, and there it is, and there it is. There's my black and white. Oh my god, I love this so much. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play around um with the landscape. Oh, I got it. I got it. The create and highlight. I got it back. Oh, I like this. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Yeah, this will save me a whole bunch of time of recording shorts and everything. And since this is a special occasion, I'm going to do it. Oh my God, I love this so much. Oh my gosh, this is great. I'm gonna see if I can go live in the landscape. This is great. Yeah, I got the create and highlight back, so that'll help me with the shorts and everything and whatnot. Okay, you're gonna be in this one since this is my first live back. Since it's my first live back, in case anybody that does not know who is new to this channel, this is my dad. Hi there. Hi there. So that'll be his one time only. That is my dad. Since this is first time I've gone live since November the 9th. And I want to test out some things. But like I said, if I want to, I'll still do the wing stop, but I'll do those in shorts. Yeah, doing this will save me some time in recording shorts. But I want to get some black and white stuff too because I'm so sick and tired of color. It's kind of snowing right now, but let me see this. I am so thrilled I can go live because it's been like, oh my gosh, like over a year out the back. I'm gonna go out in the back and see how everything is. Oh my gosh, this is cool. And this will give me like some good time and practice and everything. Let me see how this is. Oh my God, I am so, pardon my French, effing happy. Oh my gosh, this is great. I am so thrilled. thank you to my subscribers so that I can go live again. Thank you so much. And I'm going to be doing an awful lot of filters. I just did another short that I can put in here. Yeah, this is my first live of 2026. But oh my gosh, this is great. I'm going to see how the camera does. I'm going to take it off. It's called the effects picker. I don't know. Okay, there we go. See, I'm just starting to get used to this. But oh my gosh, isn't this great? And by the way, I forgot to say this is a new phone, by the way. So it's good for me to test everything out. But yeah, there it is. Isn't this great? Yeah, isn't this great? That way you can get a little bit of color. And the rest of the rules will just play by ear, basically. But I'm here for the testing. Yeah, as you can see, we did get an awful lot of snow today. That's the snow that we got. Yeah, we did get plowed out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the weather was actually god awful. It was terrible. I'm going to walk out here. Whew. Oh, we got some tracks. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, we got some tracks in the driveway. Yeah, you can see all the tracks in the driveway. As you can see there. I'm gonna put it back on the effects picker lenses. Oh my gosh, I love the black and white, guys. I'm sorry, I love it. Yeah, this is great. So, yeah, it's gonna get loud. There we go. Yeah, this will get a little loud, so I'm going to head back in. Yeah, and it is cold. But as you can see, that it is 8:48. But yeah, I'm going to go back to, at least there is a little bit of color. And I hope you guys don't mind if I do a lot of tests in this live. So when I go live, I know what the heck I'm doing. And the other when I go live in landscape, At least I got my filter. Just gonna sit out here for a minute. I just want to see how things go and whatnot. But the sun is out, but don't let the sun fool you. But yeah, and of course, I'm going to be doing a test on landscape. This seemed to be a lot easier. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a break from this live, and my dad is in this live is because this is a special occasion. And he did give me permission to film him. But and I did offer to snowblow. My dad says nope. But I have shoveled in the past. But anyway, just expect the unexpected from me. And I will probably take another break after this live, probably sometime next month, and I'll do next month. I'll do the landscape test, and when I do feel comfortable actually going live, then I will do it. But I do not want to be on like over an hour and a half, 15. That is, like I said, is a thing of the past. But what a difference a year made. Oh my gosh, it was cold. It was for January 20th of 2025. It was really, really cold. It was 10 degrees. It was 8 degrees when I got up. And at noon at the swearing in, it was 13 degrees and felt like 4 below. But the sun was out and I was bundled up. So you really couldn't feel it, you know. But yeah, that was Jameson that I had. But yeah. But yeah, that is my dad, if you can see that. But I'm saving a lot of my uh, shorts because that'll save me on doing shorts. And while I was practicing with this, I didn't get it back until about halfway during the live stream. But yes, don't expect to get way too personal. My dad is outside now. And like I said, with YouTube being so slow, and I mentioned it in a video that I shot. My dad has taken me aside in depth. My father, who that you have seen in this live stream, and many others, does not want me to talk about his family. And I already knew that. And for my dad to come up and ask me to do so means a lot to him. As far as my mother goes, I prefer not talking about my mom like I've had in the past, but my dad also brought up to me over the holidays between my birthday and Christmas. We are not going to talk about my mom at all. And I didn't really realize, even with the door shut, my dad has heard some of my lives. And my dad thought I knew it, but I did not. And there's going to be a lot of changes about what we talk about. I mean, I'll share um things that, like, oh, like my dad is plowing right now. I can share that. We can go to Wingstop. I'm not even gonna be always sharing things about that. Um, but to be in depth, and I've actually have watched a lot of my older live streams because last year was very, very slow and dull, and there's a lot of things in my live streams that really, really shook me, and I cannot believe that I actually said. And for my dad, and I did get permission to speak of this, both for the video and this. What my dad does in his private life is nobody's business. Yes, it has everything to do about a lot of things on that happened during my live streams, and some things that happened off of the YouTube platform that we're not gonna discuss because I've already discussed. That really, really changed about live about him being in the live in my live streams. Um, like I said, he asked for permission, and I said yes to be in this live. If he wants to be in a short, he'll pop in unexpected. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way that it's going to. And if it's live and unlisted like this, and if he has like more control like that, then he'll be in there, and he might just stay hello and be on camera for like a few seconds, and that's it. That's what we talked about. That's what we discussed. This may be a little bit longer of a live than what I was used to doing, but I just want to get everything out. Now, when I practice on the landscape, whenever that will be, because like I said, I have time to do this here. I just want to set the record straight with a lot of things, and I wanted to get into depth. And I know that YouTube is watching, so everything. I'm still going to be me, but I'm not going to be sharing all that much. Luckily, I have some things to say today to test out this particular live stream. We've had oh, that's strobe. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, wow. I really like this. But I'll leave this on here for a little bit because I want to do the proper testing for my live stream so that I can be a better channel thing. And speaking of channel thing, just call me Kerry Knauf. Don't call me host. Or I don't know how this sissy or sister thing came about. I really, really do not like it. When we'll just make up the rules as they come and go, basically. And that the effects thing is called the effects picker. But like I said, and I will do another test. So probably after today, I will take another big break. I'm sorry, but it gives me, with me taking a break from the lives, it makes both my dad's and my life a lot more privater, and that is what we really enjoy. But we're going to share with you guys what we want you to see. It's what we want to share with you guys. And if it's regardless in a video or short, but there's going to be things that I've done on my old channel that I probably will not do again, like go live in public places unless it's at Wingstop, so I'm not going to be there uh as long. And like I said, I did not mean for this to be all long and everything, but I just wanted to have this all perfectly clear of what this channel is going to be about. The same rules are going to apply, um and whatnot. And if I go live and I have to end it, then that's what it's going to be. Don't, if I have like any technical problems or anything, just don't expect to have a another stream. Once it's done, it's done. But I'm just laying down the ground rules, and I just don't want people to come in here and, it's like, and I can't control how people act. Like I said, I wish I could, but I can't. But it doesn't take that long to be courteous in someone's live stream. I'm gonna move from a different spot because my dad's coming in, and I'm gonna put back on the filter that I started off with. Um, I'll do that right now. Um, there we go, because that's the one I started off with. But yeah, just expect changes. I mean, it's still gonna be like how everything was on my old channel, but it's not. In fact, did I mention that I'm rebranding um, in the video premiere that I shot? But yeah, it's gonna be a whole branding review. But anyway, I'm still going to do some testing. Let me see. Oh, that is nice. It almost looks like it's spring. And there's going to be a lot of changes. I'm sorry, folks, but I love my black and white. Um, there's going to be a lot of changes with this channel. Don't expect me to um, do the holidays. I'll do Halloween and Christmas. And over my break, I watched the Twilight series, and I got inspired for Valentine's Day. And I've already got all of those short AI. And if I don't have like anything going on speaking, of AI. Um, I might do some AI stuff. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of shorts so that I can use them for the rest of this month, little bit of February, because I don't think I'm going to be going live um, in February. But anyway, let's see. I'm going to leave this on black and white, and I'm going to go back outside and yeah, I just want to have great fun live streams without going into detail and depth. But surely after this particular test, I will be taking I want to do some color testing really quick. I'm going to put back on my jacket. Yeah, after I do this live, I'm going to take a huge break again. Scoot over. And I'll probably make this an hour, but I'm still going to be going live, but probably the next time I go live will be in the landscape. But I just want to uh, do all the rules and everything, and I probably will end this in the next few minutes because I know I'm going to get busy. I want to see how this goes. Oh my gosh, I love this. I bet you this is going to look so cool in the playback. Let me get out of the sun a little bit so that I can actually see how this is. Oh, I like this. Got it. Yeah, as you can see, it's like totally plowed. It's eight. I mean, it is 11:08 a.m. But yeah, you can stream. But I just want to see what things look like better. But yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I should have stayed inside. But you get the. But yeah, I just wanted to lay the ground rules down and. But yes, after this live, I'm going to be taking another break. I just decided it's going to be sometime next month. You know, I really enjoy the breaks that I go to when I go live. But yeah, like I said, I was just telling my dad, and that was the only thing I haven't tested was the mic. And yeah, I just told my dad that I'm going to be um, taking a break. If you have like any questions, just feel free to leave them in the in the comments. But I am so glad, and I had no problems. And like I said, this is a new phone. We got it um November the 22nd. And yes, we finally made it back to Crumble. We got the blueberry pancake cookie, and we haven't been there since. Um, if you have not tried Wingstop, oh my gosh, it is outstanding. Um, I will talk about Gun Lake before I go because I want to make this a good hour, just over an hour, and then I will try and carry it down. But Gun Lake has some new games. Power Pig, that is 75 cents, and that was highly recommended from Gambling Granny and Dice. And if you have not checked out Gambling Granny, feel free to do so. And then there's two haunted, it's called Haunted Fortunes. There's one Twilight, and then there's one Nightfall. And you can play those at 75 cents and 50 cents. We both recommend the Twilight one. So I've seen this game. I've seen it a couple of times. I think it was either Big Slaughters or somebody else's stream. It's called Stink Link. And that is a dollar game. And they have one called Go West and Hawaii. And those are fun. There's nothing wrong with a Stinkin' Rich, uh, the uh, the one before the new one or the original one. But for some reason, we like the payouts on both. That's what we enjoy. We enjoy um, those the most, and of course, a spooky link. Um, so we will talk about the holidays. We had laid back holidays, so we just got to like do what we wanted, and it just seemed a good time for me to take a break. And like I said, 5 days wasn't enough, but with the holidays coming up, there was so much that we wanted to do. So I just figured that it was time, and it really, really suits me. So, like I said, don't expect me to go live 5 days from now, like I have done in the past. Um, it really, really suits me and us to. I will be going live next month. But here's the hard time. I had time to go live today because we wasn't doing anything today due to the wind chill. And before I went live, I just wanted to lay the ground rules down. Apparently, I had a lot to say, but I figured since I'm live over an hour a good month, um, I will go live again in the other format. And this will crack down on the premieres, which I only have two more left. I have one February the 10th and the 20th. And and with me having a break from the live streams gave me a chance to do premieres, and I'm still learning about this phone. But I think uh, one more, excuse me, create highlight should do the trick, and those will be used as shorts. Probably the other lives that I'll do, I will probably will not do that. But since this is my first live of 2026, and it is a special occasion, um, I thought I would do it. And just expect the unexpected. Um, I cannot wait for the green screen feature to come back because that's what I want to do. I don't know if you can use the green screen for landscape. I do not know. I figured when I go live again and test everything out, I will do that and then I will take another break. So I probably won't go live again until March. And I'm just taking baby steps, um, you guys, just to break in and everything because once it gets summer, it's going to be very, very unpredictable. And I'm going to be doing these features, things, and stuff. I know people are not going to like it, but I was just so tickled pink to actually um, do this. If I have like any more little updates, I'll probably will not do um any more updates for this for my live streams. Just expect this is a whole new different me now. And with YouTube being so slow, this past year I've done a lot of reflection. I've been doing a lot of changes, and with YouTube being so slow and with me taking a break from the live streams, I'm doing things that I have not done in quite some time. And there's going to be time where I do have time to go live, but I just don't want to because we only have like one life, so you might some things and whatnot. And yes, I did go to the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale, and I only picked up like a few little things, but going live with, I will, but I have to abide by other rules. So it's going to be like this private and unlisted, and then release because you have to follow people's rules, regardless if you're a live streamer or just people in life. Like you go, especially when you go to like the national parks and stuff. I did some blogs a few years ago at Art and One, and they didn't really do all that well, but I want to do those again, like live remotes. But like I said, just um, expect the unexpected. I'm going to be trying a lot of new things that are people that are not going to like, but it gave me a lot of time for reflection and things that I want to do for the YouTube platform and everybody here, but be intensely private at the same time. So that's what I want to do. And with me not going live as much, me and my dad, can we we can be more intensely private. And before me going live, this is what we discussed. This is a special occasion live, and we talked about what I was going to talk about and um, that stuff that I want to talk about, but there's going to be stuff that we will not and refuse to talk about. And even my dad's putting boundaries up. So, and we first talked about that um in June. Something happened in April, May, and June of last year, but it was put in full effect um in June, and whatnot. And I did not go live as much, but yeah, there were a lot of things happened, and I have changed, and I know that. So I know that everybody has noticed that um, as well. I just want to bring that out there for like a little bit. I've changed. I'm still the same me, but I've also changed. So now me and my dad, we both have boundaries now because of that. I'm not going to go into detail and why. It's all been explained in my boundaries live stream that I did. Um, yeah, so I'm definitely going to be taking a break from the live. What time is it? I may just leave this run while I fix some lunch. Yeah, I will leave this run a little bit. I gotta make my lunch and whatnot. I'll leave this run while I make my lunch real quick. Since after this live, I'm going to be taking a break. But either way, I think that about covers it. Um, I'm going to leave this go and have this test run. And I'm still going to be doing the test run on the landscape. But since I'm going to be taking a break after this one, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I want to test out the silent mics, the mics on this phone during the live stream. But let me fix my lunch real quick and I'll just leave this running since I won't be going live again until February. And then when I get my lunch done, I will end. Hello, everybody. I am back. I hope that you enjoy this live stream. Like I just said, something did pop up, but I just want to thank everybody for coming in. Uh, I am Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. Like I said, I'm sorry that this live stream is long, but I just want to make things perfectly clear, and I we hope we don't offend anybody, but we've decided to lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, lay the ground rules down, and whatnot. In fact, I'm going to do one more little thing here. There we go. Save and highlight, and I can use those for February, maybe one that I wish. That, in fact, that will on with the shorts and everything. But yeah, something acquires my attention. I hit the button. I don't know if the button turned it off or not. No, it did not. So apparently, I will try it this time, and it should go off. Let me check, but I hope we don't offend anybody or whatnot. But we just want people to have fun and not act like bubbling baboons. Just have manners when you go into somebody's stream, and it doesn't doesn't take long to be courteous. But hi, I'm Kerry Knauf, and welcome to my channel. You never know what you're gonna get. Bye.